Hello, so my dear friends. It's nice to see you again. So good morning from Minnesota. So welcome back. And thank you so very much for taking your time joining me in this everyday spring forest Qigong practice. And we're going to start our practice any seconds now. So I receive a lot of messages, comments, from you and people to share how happy and you are and how deeply you practice the movements together with me. And so also, you said you learned so much, from each session, and some new people, new friends, and to join in the Spring Forest Qigong family and community. So thank you, welcome. And of course, we have a lot of old friends who have been together for so long, since the beginning of last year, or even many years back. And I even got emailed from people who came to my first class 24 years ago. So we've been together for 24 years. Holy smoke, it's how time flies. I don't know where all these years gone. But here we commit our energy, our heart together to help to build this Spring Forest Qigong community and help to strengthen the Spring Forest Qigong Qi field. So more people join our love together, and more powerful the energy, the healing energy will be, and more we can send our love to the world to help this world, this planet, to become a better place for any species of life to share. So that is the goal. Now, when you practice Qigong, this is not only going to help you to heal, and it helps you to discover the healer from within. So you will have that call from inside. This is a bigger call to become a healer. Think about this. Any place you go, and you don't need to bring your medicine box or any other tools you need to help others with the aches and pains. So you just remember to bring your fingers and bring your heart any place you go to, and you are able to help people. I have a friend who went to a game in a big in the stadium. Of course, people very excited. There was a football game. So during the break, there was a person next to him having a heart attack. And so, of course, they called 911. Before 911 came, and he came up, he said, well, I practice Qigong, and can I help? And they said, oh, yes, anything, anybody can help. So, and he closed his eyes and start moving the small universe, clearing the energy channels in the front channel and the back channel, and open up the channels in the heart, in the brain, and just everything happens within like 5 minutes. That's what he told me later on. And that person who was laying on the floor and slowly opened eyes, took deep breath, and he touched his chest. He said, oh my gosh, and the pain went away. And so everybody just looked at him and said, is that real? They say, yeah. Oh my God, Then everybody turned around and looked at my friend, my student, and say, oh, what do you do? I said, well, I practice Qigong. I practice Spring Forest Qigong. And then a person a little bit farther away from me said, oh, yes, I know Master Chunyi. I came to his class too, and I know how to do that too. I said, wow, you see, victory, they connect, they have a new friend. You see, you just need to remember how to bring your hands and your heart together, with that little short finger technique, and clear the energy blockage and send your love. And that's what you do. You can help to handle that situation, at least, so you can balance the energy a little bit, so before the ambulance comes. So see, that's the the power of Qigong. It says, if you want to help yourself to open your heart more, hey, it can help you to develop your spirituality, open your heart more forgiveness, more compassionate, and more loving. So any place you go to, you become in this way a love radiator, and you like that, right? So, we were all born a healer, and we are all born a love radiator. And when we share love, and the world will become really a better place for you and me and our family. Don't you think so? All right. Okay. So now, some good news for you. And we're going to start a meditation chanting. Chanting fast pretty soon. And you can visit my website to find more information about that. And we focus on how to use chanting to help you to heal, to help you to open your heart, to help you to connect. And chanting has been a very, very powerful tool in Qigong practice and in helping people in the world, and from so many, many perspectives. And we're going to focus on two chantings, the Heart Sutra chanting, and then the 6 words chanting, the Grand Compassion, the short form of chanting for Grand Compassion. So can I chant and this chant every day? So chanting voice is vibration. Vibration is energy. And when the vibration goes internally to help you, it can help you from another dimension to open your heart. It is energy, right? And so please join me in this chanting every day. And so we're going to have that chanting fest coming up very, very, very soon. Okay, so so people ask me, how so in the springtime, they start feeling muscle cramps in the morning, in the evening, even in the middle of the day, and some people go swimming and then they have a muscle cramps, and I was like, in the springtime, muscle cramps is very common because this is the springtime. Springtime is the energy associates directly with the liver. And so when the liver energy is not ready for the new spins of life in the season, then you have all these little things happening in the body. So muscle cramps, so this is one of them. So now when that happens, so what you can do? Banana. You can have a banana that can help to balance the muscle cramps. And then the other thing is, you can do is a lemon. You can cut half a lemon, put it into the water, and honeydew. The fruit. It is also good for that. And so, besides that, for qigong, you massage the middle of your palm, the lao gong point. So when you curve your finger towards to the middle of the palm, where the middle finger touches, generally speaking, so if you have arthritis in the fingers, of course, at that point might not be that accurate, right? And you can just search around a little bit. So right here, in between the joining bones of the index finger and then the middle finger, so the more a little bit on the index finger side, here there's an energy point, and the lao gong point. You can massage it. Start with the left hand first, and then go to the right, and massage these 2 points like 3 minutes on each hand, and that should take very good care of it. Okay, so these are the heart energy point, because the heart is the fire. The fire can trigger the energy flow in the liver, and also the wood energy, the liver energy. So that's the purpose. Okay, so today we're going to practice the 4th movement of Spring Forest Qigong 5 elements healing movement. And this 4th movement is connecting to your own energy. And so this movement is very, very good for your joint, for your knees, and, and also for the flexibility of your spine. So let's get to it. Stand. Put your feet about your shoulder width. And drop your shoulders. Bend your knees a little. And also focus on your lower dantian. And visualize this dim light shining right there in your lower dantian. And take a deep breath. Put a smile on your face. Don't you remember what smile stands for? Let's say it aloud together. Start my internal love engine. It's beautiful. Okay, but focus on the lower dantian. Now you tell the universe, what is your purpose of doing this morning practice, Spring Forest Qigong, together with me? You can say, this practice is helping me to open my heart, to connect more to the people. And I want to become a more loving, more forgiving being. Also, I want to heal my arthritis in the knees and the back, or any other healing purpose you want to say. Say that aloud in your mind. Okay, now you can hold the knuckle of your thumb. Tap the beginning of the eyebrows 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cup the top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Base of the head. Slightly bend over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap the tailbone. The hip joints. Okay, so now drop your shoulders, bend your knees a little. Close your eyes just for a few seconds. Say in your mind the Spring Forest Qigong practice password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Now you feel that your body and the universe are merging together as one. When your body and the universe merging together as one, how that feels to you. I want you to bring your feeling way, way back to the beginning of the creator, of the creation of beings. And in that place, how that energy feels to you. You feel the quietness of the universe, the serenity of the universe. Now you start bouncing. Focus on your knees. Move your knees up and down. Listen to your body. You allow your body to continue with the bouncing by itself. You don't have to control your body anymore. And your body knows the frequency of the body, which is exactly what the body healing needs. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now have your hands up above the head. Continue to bounce. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take 5 seconds or more to inhale and take 5 seconds or more to exhale. And you're aware of doing so, you are aware of your entire body, practicing Spring Forest Qigong together with me. Now put your hands down. Slowly stop. Now pick up your right foot and step aside a little bit further away from each other. Then slowly you hold your hands. The tips of the fingers connect together, left or right. Hold the heart shape right here in middle of the navel. Now you start moving. Inhale. You shift your weight to the left. Stay there for a second or two. And then exhale slowly. Move to the right. Inhale. And exhale. And you feel so peaceful while you are doing this movement. You take 5 seconds or more to inhale and 5 seconds or more to exhale. Once you start, now you listen to your body. You relax your lower back, relax your shoulders, give a little bit pressure to the tip of the fingers. After you do this movement a few times, you might notice your body wants to make a little twist, a little turn. When you have that, just follow. Now, just like what I'm doing, as my body turns a little bit. When that happens, that means you are activating the intelligence of your qi to guide you to go through this movement. With this little turns or twist, the qi, the intelligence of the body, is guiding you to open up special energy channels for longevity, for clearing energy blockages in the knees, in the hips. And so people feel the knees are weak or there's some pains in the knees. Maybe this pain, this discomfort from your injuries. If it's not from your injuries, if gradually you just feel your knees becoming weaker and there's some pain, dull pain, that means your liver is not doing that well. If you feel there's some achiness in the bones, especially in the springtime, that means you got an energy blockage in the hips, in the hip joint points, the huantiao point. So now this movement can help you to open up all these energy channels, nurturing your bones, bone density, and your knee pain. So move your body gently, slowly. Feel the qi. Feel you're so happy. Your heart just filled with joy. Life is just so filled with contentment. You allow this beautiful happiness, joyfulness, contentment energy with peacefulness running through you. Focus on the good things you already have in your life. By doing so, you are able to help yourself to activate the intelligence of Qi even more. Feeling how good you feel, how wonderful you feel, how grateful you have, feeling deeply in every part of your body. Remember, drop your shoulders. And when you have a saliva coming out, that means the Qi is really moving nicely inside. And then you slowly swallow that saliva. It's a very good internal medicine for your digestive system, for your lymph system, for your stomach, spleen, and liver. Now we're coming to the end of this movement. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, move your body to the left. Exhale, slowly shift your weight to the right. And then inhale again. Shift your weight to the left leg. And exhale, shift your weight to the right. And stay there for a couple seconds. And then slowly bring yourself back to the center. Now bring your right foot back to where it was. Straight up your knees. Take a deep breath. Now put your hands down. And we're going to continue to practice the dolphining of the spine by sitting. After you sit down, put your back against the back of the chair right away. Make your body stationary. Put your hands on the knees. Straight up your spine. Put your tongue against the roof of the mouth. Inhale, lift up your head and stretch it forward a little bit. Visualize your chin is scoping a golf ball and connect to your neck. And then exhale, lift the ball through your visualization towards to the ceiling. And then lean back. Feel the pulling sensation in the upper chest, in the shoulders. And then repeat. Take 5 seconds or more to inhale. And take 5 seconds or more to exhale. And you only dolphin the part of the spine above the diaphragm. You don't need to bend over, way over. Just a little bit, maybe like 3, 4, 5 inches. That is the biggest movement you can do for this one. Make sure you, on purpose, you drop your shoulders, you pull your shoulders down towards to the floor, and then relax. And this movement is very good for allergies, running nose, itchy eyes. It's also very good for shoulder pain, neck pain. And people who have asthma or any other challenges relating to the lungs. And this is a very great movement for you. While you're doing this movement, if you feel very hot, sweat comes out, that is great. That means you are detoxifying and you don't pause to take off your clothes. You continue to keep the momentum going. And during the practice, if you feel thirsty, unless you are very, very, very thirsty, then you can drink some warm water. Otherwise, just let it be. Stay with this practice for another few more minutes. Then you can drink some warm water. And so I want you to keep the Qi momentum going in your body. If you take time to remove your clothes or go get some water, and there might be more or less a little bit interruption, unless you really need to. Now we're coming to the end of this movement. 2 more movements of this one. Inhale, stretch your chin forward, visualizing you're sculpting a golf ball. Connect the golf ball to your neck. Then lift it up to the ceiling. And inhale again. And exhale. And lean back a little. And then bring your body back to the center. Take a deep breath. Bring your focus back to your lower dantian. And see the light as an energy ball, spinning, 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 getting brighter, smaller. Then it becomes an energy pill. You tuck it deep in behind the navel. Now you can open your eyes and wrap your hands together. And massage your face. And cup your head. Massage your ears. Okay, cup your arm, left arm first. Okay, one more time. Now the right arm inside, the back, inside again, and then the back. One more time. And cup the torso. And the arm. The other side. Okay, so massage your stomach. Okay, so now cup the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's the end of today's practice. And thank you again so very much for taking your time joining me in this Spring Forest Qigong everyday practice. And I'm looking so forward to seeing you until tomorrow morning at 8:30. Right, don't forget to share your joy with your friends, with your neighbors, with your family, inviting more people to join us in this practice. And as always, I love you and many, many blessings to you. Goodbye for now.